Mr. Speaker.
Simon O'Connor. Oh,
sorry. I happen to be over this side.
Oh, well, I know it's a fairly radical place today, but
it feels uncomfortable.
I think it's Jami-Lee Ross.
Mr. Speaker, I seek leave for the House to rise at the conclusion of the Consumer Guarantees Removal of Unrelated Party Lending Responsibility Amendment Bill, or at 10 p.m, whichever is earlier.
Is there any objection to that? There is none. Simon O'Connor.
Right. Mr. Speaker, very pleased to take what will now be a short call on this Consumer Guarantees Amendment Bill, which is quite sort of symbolic, really. This is a fairly short, simple and technical bill, but I'm looking forward to it, and I hope through the votes at coming to the Commerce Select Committee where we're able to tease a few things out. As the member Shane Retty has rightly pointed out, this is around effectively the definition of our particular word, but as we all know, particular words can have significant meanings, and really this bill is just doing two things within that. It's saying if the lender and the trader are effectively the same people, then they should be treated as one entity, in my own terminology. If they're not related, then in fact there should not be a relationship. And I think it was Brett Hudson and Melissa Lee in particular who raised that actually just because you go to your bank and get a loan for buying a television, or some other examples we use, but I'm going to stick to televisions, the bank shouldn't be responsible for that. Look, all I want to put on record is I think it's going to be quite interesting putting my chair of the Health Committee hat on to look at how doctors work. Often they lend money in different ways to help their patients. I'll be interested to see how this bill deals with that. So I'm very pleased at this point to recommend the bill to the House.
Claire.